that true?
Yes, it is true.
How's your English practice going?
It's a bit tough to be honest. Pronunciation gives me a hard time.
I get that. English pronunciation can be tricky. Have you tried using language apps?
Yes, but it is not same as speaking with native speakers.
True. Conversation with native speakers help a lot. How do you handle grammar challenges?
Grammar exercises are okay, but I struggle with complex sentence structure.
I feel you. Breaking down sentences step by step might make it less overwhelming.
Okay, I will try it. What about expanding vocabulary? Any tips?
Reading regularly and using the word journal, it's a slow process but it works.
Time management is another issue. Finding time to practice daily is hard.
Small, consistent efforts matter more than long session. Even 10 minutes a day helps.
I tend to get nervous when speaking. Any advice on overcoming that?
Practice with friends or online language exchange partner. It eases the pressure.
Sounds good. Do you ever feel discouraged when progress seems slow?
Absolutely. Celebrate small victories and remember it's a journey, not a race.
Encouraging words. How about dealing with different accents in listening?
Exposure is key. Listen to diverse accent in podcasts, movies, or music.
That's good idea. I have been trying to watch English movie, but the speed is challenging.
You can start with subtitles and gradually reduce reliance. It gets easier over time.
Will do. Any favorite resources for learning new phrases?
I use language learning apps and follow English speaker on social media for real-life expressions.
Nice. Sometimes I fear making mistakes. How do you handle that?
Mistakes are part of learning. Embrace them, learn from them, and move on.
True. It's just hard not to feel embarrassed. Ever been through that?
Absolutely. But everyone makes mistakes. It's a shared experience in language learning.
Appreciate the honesty. How about finding suitable conversation topic?
Focus on things you're passionate about. It makes conversation more enjoyable and engaging.
I'll keep that in mind. Balancing work and language practice is challenging.
Incorporate English into your daily routine. Level things. Think in English. It adds up.
Clever idea. Any recommendation for English books to improve reading skills?
Start with books that match your current level and gradually move to more complex ones.
Great. I'll give it a go. Ever felt overwhelmed with the variety of English accent?
Absolutely, but exposure helps. Listen to different accents to train your ear.
I'll diversify my listening then. What about slang and informal expression?
Keep an eye on movies, TV show, and online content. Slang is often used in casual conversation.
Thanks for the tips. Social situation in English make me anxious. Any coping strategies?
Practice, and practice. The more you interact, the more confident you become.
True. I'll step out of my comfort zone. How do you manage to stay consistent?
Set achievable goals, create a schedule, and make language learning a habit.
I'll work on a schedule. Motivation tend to wane. Any trick to stay motivated?
Mix things up. Try new activities, change study location. Variety keeps it interesting.
Good advice. Sometimes it feels like progress is slow. How do you stay patient?
Reflect on how far you've come. Celebrate small wins and enjoy the learning process.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the chat.
Anytime.
It's been really helpful.
Anytime. Keep pushing through and you'll see improvement. You're doing awesome.
You are a very good friend, Assya. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it. I'm just trying to be useful.
You are. Thank you, Assya.